Okay, I successfully got all of my Christmas chocolate.
And today I'm gonna get my flat ready for Christmas. I wanted to show you a couple of things that I picked up from other stories the other day. I think it's like crochet that they've stitched on here. Very hyped up sandals. I'm just on my way out to pick up a couple of things because it's getting a little bit close to Christmas and I haven't really sorted anything. And I also want to get a Christmas wreath, not just one that you hang on the door, but in the Germanic countries it is quite common to have a Christmas wreath that's on the table with 4 candles on it, and then every Sunday before Christmas or 4 Sundays prior you light a candle. So yeah, let's get going. Just in a really lovely supermarket here. It's in the center of Vienna, but it's like a super kind of like fancy market where they have lots of really lovely things. And I thought maybe I'll find some nice chocolate. I just realized I went into the wrong floor. I need to go down one again. But yeah, they even have lifts in here, which is really fun.
Definitely need one of these. Okay, I successfully got all of my Christmas chocolate and I'm now off to a couple of other shops to see if I find some nice Christmas decoration, the Advent wreath, and maybe some Christmas presents as well.
It is the next morning and today I'm gonna get my flat ready for Christmas, and with that I mean I just need to give it a good tidy, a good clean, and then we can also decorate a little bit. I'm just gonna give you a heads up now, I don't have a lot of Christmas decoration, mainly because I lived abroad for so long and I always flew home for Christmas, so I never saw the point of actually buying Christmas decoration for my flat. So I don't really have a lot and I don't want to buy tons in the first year as we live here. I kind of want to slowly accumulate it over the years, but I do have a couple of things that I picked up, and I also got a few things from my mum that she very kindly gave me. So I would say let's start cleaning my flat, getting it ready for Christmas, and start decorating. Good morning. We now officially have the second Sunday before Christmas and I pretty much haven't sorted any Christmas presents yet. Normally I'm the most organized person when it comes to Christmas presents. There's nothing I hate more than being really stressed when it comes to Christmas. But yeah, this year things haven't quite worked out the way I wanted them to. I actually ordered some Christmas presents and then I ended up not liking them, so I sent them back. And then also one thing that I haven't mentioned yet here is that I've started a new job in November. I really love the new job, but oh my god, it is so demanding. Literally the only thing I was doing in the last 4 weeks was go to work, come home, be really tired, Nick cook dinner for us and go to bed. So I just have no mental capacity to do anything else, and especially not think about Christmas presents. But if I don't order Christmas presents now, then they won't arrive for Christmas anymore. I was thinking for Nick, I already got a Monocle magazine. There's like the latest magazines all about Austria and starting your own business. And then I was also thinking of either getting him a new shirt because he really wanted one. The other idea was that I get him On Cloud running shoes. And then for my brother, maybe a new wallet because his is falling apart. And then my mum, I wanted to get some new headphones. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do for the next hour. Sit here and just try to figure out what I'm gonna gift people. The light in here is actually shocking today. It is 1 p.m. and it's literally pitch black. Vienna gets so gloomy in winter. Like literally it's just miserable, cloudy and dark outside. But it's actually such a good weather to like cuddle up and watch a movie or something. But what I wanted to show you now is the presents that I found. So I hope you can kind of see this. So this is a website called Care of Cow, which I stumbled across the other day. This is such a good website for men. They have really lovely products and brands on here, but not like the kind of like cheaper brands, but also not super expensive. I'd say they're like in a mid-range. What I found is either like a cozy lambswool crew neck jumper, really lovely, or a wallet. I thought a wallet could be really nice for my brother. I really like this one. Other option would be this half-zip lambswool sweater, also very nice. And then for Nick, I found this jumper here. I say found, he showed me the brand and I know that he wants to have this jumper but didn't buy it yet. It's from a brand called RØDE. I think they are from Sweden. So I'm not sure between this light blue one here or this light grey one. And then for my mum, I was thinking of these Sony headphones here because I know she wants some headphones. So that is how far I got today. I just need to decide on colors now and I think then I'm good and can order everything and then it's Christmas presents sorted. I do have like some more small bits and bobs that I want to gift, but those are kind of the main presents that I want to have. And while I have you here, I also wanted to show you something else. Should I turn the light on? I think we just have to live with that now, unfortunately. But something else I wanted to show you that just arrived the other day, which I ordered in the Black Friday sale, is some new bedding from H&M Home. And initially I wanted to get something Christmassy, but I'm also very conscious that I don't want to buy too many like seasonal things. I want to buy stuff that I can use all year round. And I thought that was a good compromise with like green stripes. Just want to show you that in case you are on a hunt for some bedding yourself. Good morning everyone, it is a couple of days later and I've finally sorted out my Christmas presents. Most of them I've actually sent to my mum's place because we're obviously going to celebrate Christmas there. I did end up getting a wallet for my brother, which is from a brand called October, which is part of Cezanne. I'm going to link it down below because it's actually really nice. It was 80 euros, but it also came with the option of putting initials in, which I did do, but it did say that the delivery time might be a little bit longer because of that. So fingers crossed it arrives in time, but it looks really lovely. And then yesterday I also just got my mum's Christmas present, which are these headphones that I showed you. Since I looked into these, I realized that these headphones are actually really popular. I didn't even know that, but I kind of want to have some for myself now as well. I think I'm going to try them at Christmas when my mum opens them and see if I like them. They have like a 30-hour battery time, they're wireless, noise cancelling, and I just really like the look of them as well. And obviously, as you can see, I got them in the white one, and they also come with a little case as well that you can use. So I shall report back. I hope they're good. I'm going to try them, and as I said, maybe I'm gonna buy them for myself as well. The actual reason I sat down here is because I wanted to show you a couple of things that I picked up from and other stories the other day. I initially wanted to film a dedicated video showing you everything, but unfortunately I just really don't have the time to film it. Like during the week I'm at work all week. In the evenings it's too dark, and this weekend we're out at my mum's place decorating the Christmas trees. I'm kind of running out of time here, so I just thought I'd sit down now here in this video and show you everything. I did do a try on reel on my Instagram and I also uploaded it on YouTube Shorts where I tried all of the pieces on. So if you want to see them on, then just check out my reel or my shorts. The first thing I picked up is this really simple light blue t-shirt. And I have a t-shirt like this from a different brand that I picked up in New Zealand at the time, and I really loved the fabric and the style of it, which was a dark brown one, and this one very much reminded me of it, and it does feel super comfortable. It has this ribbed stretchy material as well. I did actually order all of this at Black Friday, so I ordered this a little while ago, but it took some time to arrive actually. So this one, normal price is 39 euros. I got it in a size small. I thought it would be something different, but still simple enough to work with most of my wardrobe. I feel like it works well with blue jeans, with white jeans. I am going to link everything down below. I know And Other Stories is not super cheap sometimes, like 39 euros for a simple t-shirt is quite expensive, but I find the quality of And Other Stories just really lovely, and they use really good materials in most of their clothing as well. Sticking with that, the next thing I've picked up is this light grey cardigan here, and I'm on the hunt for a light grey cardigan. Really love this one. The only issue I have, unfortunately, is that the arms are a little bit too short. Otherwise, I would 100% have kept this. I think because of the short arms, I have to return it, unfortunately. But if I could find another one that looks exactly like this, I would definitely get it. It does actually remind me a little bit of the cardigans that Suzanne have as well. But this one is a little bit looser, so it's not a super tight fit, but it's also not too baggy that it looks boxy on me. And as I mentioned with the material, this one is 40% alpaca and 30% wool, so it definitely is a nice warm cozy material for winter. It feels super soft, but it has a bit of plastic in it for the stretch, which I like as well because it keeps the shape a little bit better. And then something Nick told me as well, I didn't really know that they also have certificates for their wool. So that is apparently something to look out for if you want to make sure they have a good wool sourcing. I think it's called the Responsible Alpaca Standard or Responsible Wool Standard. Again, something I really appreciate about And Other Stories, and for me, definitely a reason why I would pay a little bit more money. And this one normal price was 89 euros. So if you know any brand that does a similar cardigan like this with longer arms, definitely let me know, because I'm on the hunt for one and I'm a little bit gutted that I have to send this one back. Next up, I have picked up something a little bit unusual for me, I'd say, which is this yellow cardigan here. But I saw it in the store. Initially, I actually saw it in the light cream option, but I have so many things that are cream and white. So I thought I'm gonna be brave and pick a different color. So I went with this kind of mustardy yellow, and I know this can be a little bit of a grandma color, so I really need to be careful how I style this. But I thought, for example, with my white jeans today and like a brown belt or brown shoes or something, it could look quite nice. As you obviously can tell, it has a floral pattern. I think it's like crochet that they've stitched on here all over the cardigan. It also has it down on the side on the sleeves. It has nothing on the back, so the back is plain. And what's also quite unique with this cardigan is just big buttons here, which again, very different and unusual for me, but I just really liked it. And again, I thought it works quite well with a lot of other colors because it is more of a muted yellow. I'm just very conscious with the things I buy because I really want to make sure everything works with each other in my wardrobe. Oh, and if you don't like the cardigan version of this, they did also make this in a jumper in the yellow and the cream. And again, with the material, this one has alpaca and wool again in it, so nice and cozy and warm for winter. And this one was 99 euros. Then moving on, I got myself a new scarf. I really was on the hunt for a simple scarf like this that is quite long, so you can wear it around the shoulder and down your back. And I just really like this one. It has the tassels, but they are very minimal. And I really like this kind of like taupey grey color. And then again, like all the other things, it has a really nice material. It is 100% wool, and it is honestly the coziest and warmest thing. I'm not gonna lie, I have worn this already a couple of times, and it is just so nice and so warm. You can obviously just wear it like this, how probably most people would wear it, but I saw a lot of people on Instagram wear their scarves kind of like that and then throw it around the back, and I just really like the style. I think it looked really cool. So basically they have the jacket underneath and then wear the scarf on top. And the final thing I got from And Other Stories is actually not from And Other Stories, it is from Adidas, and it is one of their very hyped up sandals in the color brown. And funnily enough, I was looking for these shoes for a couple of weeks, couldn't find them anywhere. They were sold out everywhere. I've even set myself notifications across a couple of sites in case they come back in stock in my size, and every time they came back I clicked on it and they were already gone again. And randomly I walked into And Other Stories and they just had my size. So I was like, absolutely, I'm gonna take them. And then on top of that, I also got 20% off with Black Friday. So I was really chuffed about that. Initially, I wanted to get the classic white and black ones, but I already have white sneakers, so I thought brown might be another really nice option. Again, thinking of a color that suits a lot of things in my wardrobe, and I thought a dark brown just works with a lot of things. And then obviously did try them on and walked around the house a little bit, and I can confirm they are very comfortable. So if you were thinking of getting some as well, I think they're worth it. And then one last thing I picked up as well, which I thought I'm just going to quickly throw into this video as well, is a new belt. Well, it's not new really, I got it from a charity shop, but it is from Massimo Dutti. And it is just this really simple like woven belt in this dark brown leather with this round golden buckle in the front. I definitely need to give this a little bit of a polish to make it a bit nicer again. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. So that was everything I have picked up the other days. I've spent so much money in the last month and a half for all of the Christmas presents and Black Friday, so I'm kind of happy when Christmas is over and my wallet can just like relax a little bit again. So yeah, I think I'm gonna finish the video here. I've rambled on for long enough and obviously still want to upload this before Christmas. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a really good festive time, and if you are celebrating Christmas, then obviously I wish you a wonderful Christmas time, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!